What if you had the opportunity to make money as you post and view pictures at your social networks? You know, like Facebook and Pinterest and all the other unstoppable, addicting social networks that millions of people spend hours and hours on? Did you know that social networking sites have over 2 billion committed users worldwide? Well, if that isn't impressive enough, how about the growth of e-commerce? The e-commerce space went over $1.1 trillion in 2013. So why all the statistics? Well, we want to invite you to a new social network that allows you to make money with it. Welcome to Leafit, a new social network where you can post pictures and get paid. When people purchase products and services as a result of your pictures, it pays you. Introducing Snap It, Tag It, Share It. Snap It. Take a picture of a product you think will sell. You can also grab and claim an image off of the web or your device. Tag it. Describe and label the product in the picture with keywords. Share it. Post and watch your picture go to your connected social networks. Here's how Leafit pays you. As you share your picture, a friend says, "Wow, I love those running shoes." They then click on the image link and are directed to the lowest price on the web. With one more click, they can purchase the shoes. Once purchased, you will earn a commission. You snap it, tag it, share it, and it pays you. Yes, that's right. You made a commission and all you did is share a picture, just like you do on any other social network. Leafit is awesome. There are 2 ways you can participate. You can become a free affiliate and earn money every time anybody, anytime, anywhere makes a purchase as a result of your photo. Imagine you snap it, tag it, and share it, and it goes viral, and somebody clicks the buy button. You earn a commission. Did I say viral? Well, it gets better. Join as a Leafit associate for only $40 per month and increase your earning ability. You see, as a Leafit associate, you can earn on all of your pictures and from all of the free affiliates and paid associates pictures down to 9 levels. We know that Leafit is going to explode. Before it goes viral, position yourself in front of the wave. Take action now and join Leafit. Simply click the join button to get started. You can't afford to wait. This is your chance to get positioned and harness the earning power of social media. It pays you. Join today.
This is our product and business overview for Leafit. My name is Mike Green. I'm going to share just a little bit of information on my background, just to kind of give you a perspective of how I see this business model. I'll try not to make this too long, but I did 18 years in the banking industry, a branch manager, regional vice president type. Then I ran my own small business for 3 years, and at the demise of that operation was looking for a part-time job and literally fell into the casino industry, where I ended up getting stuck. Ended up doing 14 years. Unfortunately, I went to work for some gentlemen that were purchasing casinos all over the country. They found out I had a management background. They put me in a suit, and 3 years later, I found myself running casinos for them. Now, I say that was supposed to be a part-time job because back when I was running my own small business, I had bumped into the direct sales or home-based business arena with a company called XL Communications. Fell in love with that industry. To this day, I still think it's the most powerful thing on the market, actually empowering people to go out and make a part-time income working on a part-time or sometimes less than part-time basis. It is rather intriguing to me. Helping people do that is a blast. Then watching that part-time income grow into a full income stream, still working on a part-time or sometimes less than part-time basis, is what the buzz is all about. It is a very exciting industry. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I know everything about the industry. I'm just going to tell you in the last 2.5 years, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of business models come to market. I've analyzed most of them. I am one of those Excel spreadsheet guys, so I've always got a friend that calls me and says, "Hey, Mike, I just saw this new program. Throw it on one of those spreadsheet things. Let me know if it makes sense." All I can tell you is there's been a lot of changes in the last 2.5 years in the direct sell industry, but there is something big coming. I believe that something big is Leafit. Leafit is on the ground floor. All you need to do is pay attention and then act fast. And you'll see why in a second, why this is too easy to get started. It's too easy to engage. But for those that really see it and act very, very quickly are the ones that are going to position themselves for explosive growth of this company. Now, this company is in beta launch with a social network and a mobile application that are coming to market next quarter. This is the opportunity to get in way ahead of the curve. You know, we had a conference call last night and somebody talked about being on the ground floor. We're actually still in the basement. Our products haven't even launched yet, so you want to talk about timing and being able to position yourself in a very favorable manner. That's what you're in a position to do today. We call it getting into the inner circle in this industry. Now, if you wait until everybody already knows about a program like this, you end up in the outer circle. That's where you know, you ended up waiting a little bit too long. That's what that outer circle is usually called. If you wait until most people already know about a program like this, you end up in the middle circle. It's a little bit better, but also often known as you waited too long. What you want to do is you want to act when very few people know about a business model like this. You end up in the inner circle, and that's where you want to be. The people that join first in a program like this and then go into action are almost always the ones that make the most. And if you want to test this a little bit, as far as, you know, when very few people know about Leafit, simply ask a few friends. You'll get 99 no's before you find a yes. That's how ground floor this opportunity is. Now, let's talk a little bit about the markets that we're in. I was in the long distance industry with XL Communications, the health and wellness industry a couple of different times. I will tell you, this is very powerful here. We start with online advertising, a $100 billion industry. This is social networking, and if you can just visualize your profile page at Facebook and look at those pay-per-click ads on the right-hand margin, Facebook, with a lot of free subscribers, generates over $20 million a day in online advertising. That's what they generate in revenue every single day. That's the position that this company is going to be in, Leafit, with their social network, selling online advertising to the big box advertisers. This company is going to share a piece of that revenue back with the distributor base. Very powerful. Now, affiliate direct sales, we're in that arena a couple of different ways, $165 billion industry, but the one we're most excited about, e-commerce, you know, buying stuff online, a $1.1 trillion industry. And with the introduction of this new mobile application that's coming to market next quarter, we're going to be right in the center of that e-commerce. This mobile application, as you're going to see in a second, is going to put us in a position to change the way people shop, the way they search, the way they buy online. It is going to revolutionize e-commerce and social networking. Now, social networking already has over 2 billion free subscribers, 2 billion that love to log into their, you know, to their social networks every single day. Over 2 billion. You tie all four of those industries together, you've got a home run just waiting to be hit, and that's where Leafit is headed. Now, that's $1.3 trillion markets, but every single one of those markets is growing as well. Every single one of them. Couldn't be positioned better. Now, let's go into social networking. That is the core of our business model, a social network. Let's do some history here. Facebook launched in 2004, 1.23 billion active users today. Okay, people laughed at Facebook when they launched. A lot of people told Mark Zuckerberg, hey, that's already been done. There's a company out there called MySpace. Don't know if you know them, but back in that day, back in 2004, that was the predominant social network, was MySpace. Took Facebook 5 years to overcome what they had done, but they did and then crushed them. Today, Facebook, 1.23 billion active users. Those are people that log into their Facebook account at least once a month. Now, Twitter's another big one, a social network that launched in 2006, 241 million active users. Instagram, a social network not everybody's heard of, launched in 2010, 150 million active users. The same with Pinterest. Not everybody's heard of that social network, but they launched in 2010 and today have over 70 million active users. Now, the biggest point I want to make here is when you launch a social network, done right, it doesn't just attract hundreds or hundreds of thousands, it attracts millions, sometimes hundreds of millions. And that free subscriber base that comes to join your social network positions each one of these companies to be able to make revenue. As I mentioned earlier, Facebook, over $20 million a day in online advertising revenue is generated by their 1.23 billion active subscribers, the people that join their social network for free. The other point I want to make here is if any one of us had seen one of these business models in the beginning stages and we're able to get into the inner circle of one of these business models, we probably wouldn't be sitting here today. What most of us are doing sitting here today is trying to figure out who's next. What's the next big deal inside of the social space? And again, I believe that that is Leafit. Leafit is simply a social network, but it's a social network that has something that no one else has or will be able to have. You see, we've filed a provisional patent on the mobile application that I'm about ready to share with you. This puts us in a position to be the only one that will be able to do what I'm about ready to show you. Now, this mobile application is going to be a free install to your smartphone or tablet. That makes it very attractive. Nobody's trying to sell an app to anybody. It's look what you can use for free. And the average free user of their social space will look at that application and say, man, I'm never going to buy anything again without using my IT application. That's how powerful this is going to be. Now, if you don't have a smartphone, don't panic. There is desktop and laptop functionality to everything I'm going to explain to you today. Okay? Just because I'm showing an Apple phone over here doesn't mean you have to run out and buy a smartphone to make this work. You can use this application right from your desktop or your laptop. Now, before I go into complete detail of what this mobile application does, I want to take a half a step back and explain why social networks grow so fast today. Okay, it's Instagram and Pinterest. Even though not everybody's heard of those social networks, they're amongst the fastest growing social networks, far faster than Facebook ever grew. But it happens with the connect with. Connect with Facebook or connect with Twitter or connect with any other social network on the market. All the social networks have learned that if you allow connect with, it benefits both parties. So what you'll do when you join the Leafit Social network is you'll be able to connect with, we'll use Facebook as an example. You'll be able to connect with Facebook and instantly transport all of your content, your profile, and everything else right into your Leafit Social network. So it's already full from day one. You don't have to fill it with content. It's already got all that content that you had over at Facebook. Now, stay connected. Stay connected with Facebook, and everything you do today inside of your Leafit Social network is automatically transported over to Facebook. Everything that all of your friends are doing over at Facebook is automatically transferred back over into your Leafit Social network. So it doesn't matter where you log in today, you're going to see all of the activity from Facebook or Pinterest or whoever else you're connected to. You're going to see that activity inside of your Leafit Social network. Now, we call it your main news feed. That's what's going to allow you to see all of the content posted on all of the social networks you're connected with, including Leafit. Okay, so you'll see everything. If you're connected with 2 or 3 or 4 different social networks, you don't need to log into all of them every single day. Just log into Leafit, and you'll see your main news feed is filled with all of the activity from all of those social networks. If you want to shut one of those networks down, you can. You can toggle it on and off throughout the day as you see fit. Now swipe to the right, and you're actually going to be able to get to your popular news feed. This is a news feed that's only going to show you the most popular pictures posted on your Leafit Social network. So it kind of cuts the noise out. So if you're really focused on using this application I'm about ready to explain to you, this is probably where you'll spend most of your time, is right here on the popular news feed. Now here's where our provisional patent kicks in. That icon in the upper right-hand corner, okay? Click on that, and you can simply take a picture with your mobile application. Sounds completely harmless. We all take pictures with our phones already. But this picture is being taken inside of the application. Take a picture, a live picture, out in the real world, or choose a picture that's already on your smart device or on your laptop or on your desktop, or choose an image from Google Images. Any image you can get online, you can use that image and then create a leaf. Now, creating a leaf is simply where you take that image, whether it's a live picture or one you've taken online, and you tag it. Tag it is where you simply select an item inside the picture to let Leafit know what you're looking at. Here we've got a picture of Sally. Leather-wrapped bicycle helmet, sunglasses, purse over her shoulder, blouse, belt, wearing some slacks, has a bike in her hands, as you'll see in a second. There's a lot of activity inside of that picture. But you want to tag that picture. Sally's been telling you about her new leather-wrapped helmet. It says, you know, I love it. It's cute. It's, you know, it's leather-wrapped. It's awesome. Paid $125 for it. You tag that picture. You simply say, I'm looking for that leather-wrapped helmet inside of this picture. Leafit will then go out and search the internet, over 18,000 retailers, and return the lowest price it can find on that helmet. Now, Sally just told you she paid $125 for the helmet. You just took a picture of Sally. You typed in leather-wrapped helmet, and the IT application, through image recognition and that tagging, goes out on the internet and finds that helmet and returns to you the cheapest place amongst over 18,000 retailers where to buy it online right now, and found it for $38.87. Now, Sally's going to do a couple of things. Sally's going to run down to the bike shop, take her helmet back, and then install the IT app. She wants that IT app, and she's vowed now to never buy anything again without using her IT app. She's going to price check everything by using this free install to her smartphone. Doesn't matter if she's in a retail shop or out in the real world. She sees something she likes, she'll be able to take a picture of it, tag it, and shop it. Hit that search button and find the cheapest place online that it could find amongst those 18,000 retailers. That's a huge deal. Now, you simply take that picture and share it. Post it inside of Leaf for all of your friends to see, and watch that post go viral. Again, it's going to be posted up in every other social network you're connected with. If your connection is open with Facebook, there it goes. It's open with Pinterest, there it goes. It's posted up with all your other social networks. Okay? Now the best part is when anyone sees that picture, sees Sally's helmet, sees the pricing on that helmet, they purchase that helmet, you get paid a commission. That's huge. So now you've turned your regular social interaction into a picture that allows you to make money when someone buys an item that you've tagged inside of that picture. So think about it. You hadn't seen Sally for 6 months. She had moved off to Seattle. She just got back into town. You bumped into her down at the park. You're taking a picture. You know, you would have done this in your social life anyway. Hey, I bumped into Sally at the park. Didn't she look great? She just moved back to town. Telling a little story about her. She's really proud of her new bicycle helmet, leather wrapped. One of the first kids on the block to have one. But guess what? I shopped it with my IT app, found it for $38.87. Couldn't believe it. Just bought one myself. Anybody that sees that post, that buys that helmet, you get paid a commission. Now let's talk the power of sharing inside of social networking, because this is something that happens already that most of us don't realize, and we don't realize it because we don't get monetized for it. Let's say that we all have just an average of 100 friends. Inside of social space, the average user has over 269 friends. That's the average. So I back that way off. Let's just look at 100 friends. Say we all just have 100 friends inside of social space. You share that post of Sally and her helmet with 100 of your friends. Just 10 of them decide to share that post with their 100 friends. Again, this is what happens inside of social networking. We just don't realize it because we've never been monetized by it. But that's 1,000 people that just saw Sally's post. Okay, they see the helmet, they, cool, leather wrapped helmet, $38.87, I'm buying one. You just got paid. What if 10% of those people were to share that picture with their 100 friends? You're talking 10,000 people that you don't even know just saw that post. They saw the post, they saw the pricing on the helmet, they bought the helmet, you got paid. What if 10% of those people shared that picture with their 100 friends? You're talking over 100,000 people that you don't even know that just saw that post. Anybody buys, you get paid. And that activity goes on infinitely levels deep. That could wrap the globe 12 different times. You take a compelling picture that goes viral, anybody that sees that picture buys the item that's inside of the picture that you've tagged, you get paid a commission. Now, this is all for free. Okay, everything that I've explained to you for now is free. You join the social network for free. Okay, just like any other social network. You download the IT app or install the IT app on your smartphone for free. You take as many pictures as you want for free, tag as many pictures as you want for free, share as many pictures inside of your social space for free. All of it. Anybody that buys an item out of a picture that you've tagged, you earn. All of that's going on for free. Now you can take this to a higher level, to a much higher level. Couple of other income streams. What I've just explained to you is income stream number one. The next income stream comes from you becoming an associate with the company. And to become an associate is extremely easy. It's a $40 monthly builder package. No contracts involved, just $40 monthly builder package. No upfront cost, no annual administrative fee, okay? Just $40 a month for this monthly builder package. What that does is it puts you in a position to invite your friends into our social network. Once attached to you, which is a simple invite code that you'll have, you invite them into the social network. When they take pictures, remember they join the social network for free, but when your friends take pictures, okay, and someone buys from a picture that they tagged, they get paid, you get paid because you're an associate. Now that happens 9 generations deep of friends. So we're talking your friends that you've attached to you by getting them to join the social network first. They go out and share this brand new social network and the free mobile application with their friends. Those people are attached to you as well. Those friends attach themselves to more friends, to more friends, to more friends. 9 generations deep, they're all attached to you. Anybody that takes a picture, and someone buys from that tagged item inside of the picture, you get paid. This is the reason to act fast. Okay? Whether you join the social network as a free subscriber, we call it a free affiliate, or become an associate, you want to do it now, and you want to attach as many of your friends to this brand new social network that's getting ready to launch next quarter before your friends do. Okay? If you sit around and wait for a week or 2 or a month, you could find that by the time you go out and talk to your friends, they've already joined Leafit Social Network. They're going to be attached to somebody else, and when they take pictures, that somebody else is going to get paid, not you. What you want to do is act very, very quickly. At least become a free affiliate for the company. Become an associate when it makes sense. But for $40 a month, you're putting yourself in a position to have a whole other income stream. Earning from your friends taking pictures. When someone buys from that picture, you get paid. And their friends and their friends and their friends and their friends, 9 generations deep. It's huge. It's a far bigger income stream potential than you personally taking pictures and sharing your own. Now, we also have an advertising platform that's already set up. The company gives you $100 in advertising every single month to promote something online. So if you've got a website or a product that you're trying to sell online, there's a very nice advertising platform already built, and there's $100 that they just give you every single month to generate traffic to a website of your choice. If you don't have a website, don't worry about it. You can take that, sell it, trade it, give it away to a friend, but there's $100 that you receive every single month in advertising. There's sales tools, sales funnels, Google Hangouts like this, conference calls, and extensive training. All of that is part of that $40 per month. So it's a business in a box for $40 with no additional commitments. And again, one of the biggest questions we get is, what are the rest of the costs? Because I can't believe you can do all of this for $40 a month. It's true, it's real, that's it, $40 on the monthly builder package. Now that was income stream number 2. Remember, you're taking pictures, getting paid for the pictures that you tag when somebody buys from those pictures. If you become an associate, second income stream is your friends are now taking pictures, and their friends and their friends and their friends. When someone buys an item that's been tagged by one of those friends, you get paid again. Income number 3, I'm going to share in complete detail how much can be made. Actually show you some dollar figures now. Okay, before I can do that, I have to share this income disclosure statement with you. It's a requirement in the direct sales arena. So here it is. You can grab a copy of this for yourself at www.leafitids.com. Okay, the meat of this income disclosure statement is right here. Your success inside of this business model depends upon your skills, your work efforts, and market conditions. And Leafit does not guarantee any level of income or success. This is one of those business models where you can make a ton of money. A ton. I mean, think about it already. I haven't even showed you the income stream number 3, but think about all the money that you could make from simply taking pictures and posting them on your social network. And all of the friends that you attach to you, be it 5 friends, 10 friends, 100 friends, 500 friends, 1,000 friends that you personally attach to you, and all of their friends and their friends' friends, you're talking a whole bunch of pictures being taken. Mike said it earlier, 350 million pictures get posted to Facebook every single day. So think about how many of those pictures could be attached to you because you simply invited your friends to come join the social network. A ton of money can be made inside of this business model. You can also make nothing, and that's the income disclosure statement. We have a very clear roadmap for you to run on, but you've got to get that roadmap to work for you. You're right in the middle of our system. This webinar that we're doing for you right now, someone invited you to this webinar. You can invite other people to this webinar as well. When they join with you, not with us. They join with you. So they're attached to you. But the system that you're in right now goes to work for you, but you've got to get it to work for you. That's your responsibility. Now, let's talk about this 3x9 force matrix. This is big. Okay, this is a whole other income stream. Forget about the pictures for a second. Just focus right here on you. You pay that $40. You enter into what's called a 3x9 force matrix. You have people above you. John, we'll say it's John that introduced you to this webinar. Okay, John was introduced to this business model by Jen, who was introduced to this business model by Jim. Okay, Jim, Jen, and John are all put in a position to actually help you fill this matrix. And you'll see how that works in just a second. They call it a 3x9 force matrix because directly below you are going to be 3 people. 3 people that you will earn a commission every single month on. Okay, now if you don't move quickly enough, the people above you could potentially start filling this matrix in. And there it is. John, before you ever invited someone to a webinar, he invited Marla to the same webinar he invited you to. Okay, now you saw it, you got it, you joined right away, and you ended up right underneath John. Marla, she waited 10 minutes. She wanted to analyze it just a little bit. She had to think about it. She joined 10 minutes later, and she ended up down underneath you. That happened because the rest of John's matrix was full. The next open spot in his matrix was directly underneath you, and you get credit for having Marla in your 3x9 matrix. She's in the first spot on your 3x9 matrix as this fills out. Now, Marla is still attached to John as far as the picture taking, but inside of the matrix, you're going to earn a commission off of Marla every single month that she pays her $40 builder package. Now, let's say that you, again, this is the other reason to act fast. Marla waited 10 minutes, you didn't. See where Marla is? She's below you. That's good for you, not so good for Marla, as you'll see in a second. Now, you go out and invite Mark to a webinar. He sees it, he likes it, he gets it, he knows John, he knows Jen, he says, man, this thing could be huge. Are you kidding me? A social network you get to join for free, and everybody gets to make money, and for $40 I get to make money off of my friends and get in this matrix. That's a no-brainer. I'm in. So Mark joins, and he drops into your second spot in your 3x9 matrix. Now there comes Mary. She came flowing down from Jim. Jim's next open spot inside of his matrix just happened to be underneath you as well. And Jim, you don't even know Mary. Jim invited Mary to a webinar. She saw it. She got it right away. She's a huge Facebooker, and there she is. She's on your first level of your 3x9 matrix. Now your first level is 3, and then from there it starts to fill out below. Okay, you can't have another one on your first level, even though you personally invited Bob to the same webinar you invited Mark to. Bob ended up on your second level. Here again, reason to act fast. Mark and Bob went to the same webinar. Mark signed up right in the middle of the webinar. Bob waited till the next day. Bob's now down below Mark, actually below Marla. Okay, so acting fast is what happens. Jim, Jen, and Mary, they get together. They have a webinar. Boom, 6 people join. This matrix starts filling left to right from the people above you and your own personal efforts. Mary's 3 are directly connected to Mary, so of course they start filling up directly below Mary. Now, Bob goes out and invites his brother and sister to take a look at a webinar. They join right away. Mary's people do the same thing. They each find, some people. John he's not done. He's got more friends. He just invited another friend to a webinar. They joined. The next open spot in his matrix just happened to be underneath you as well, underneath Mark. It filled in. You invite Bev to the next webinar. She sees it. She falls in love with it. She joins as an associate, and that $40 places her on your second level inside of the matrix. That was the last open spot in your matrix. So your first level is full, your second level is full, the rest of it starts filling up. We call it spill from above, your own personal efforts, and absolutely spill from below. Anybody that's below you, when they put more people into this business model, when more associates come into the business stream, they end up down in your matrix. So it's spill from above, your own personal efforts, and spill from below. Now what this means to you monetarily, whether you put people on your first level or it's spill from above you, every single person on your first level, those 3, you're going to earn $5 every single month that they pay their $40 builder package. On levels 2 and 3, you're going to make $2 every single month that those people pay their $40 builder package. You personally only have to have one of your friends become an associate to qualify for those first 3 levels of this 3x9 matrix. Okay, so you could be making as much as $87 a month for the $40 that you're spending. You're making a profit already, just 3 levels deep inside of this matrix. But that's 3 levels. This thing goes 9 levels deep. Those 27 associates with 3 on their front line puts 81 on your 4th level. Those 81 with 3 on their first level puts 243 on your 5th. Now you're still making $2 every single month that those associates pay their $40 builder package. But that 5th level, I love it, $735 is that magical number. That's what most people that are looking for a part-time or less than part-time job, that's what they're looking for. $500, $600, $700 a month. I have a full-time job. Some people already have a second job. They're tired of punching time clocks. They don't have any time left in the day. They've got a more than full-time life. Show me something I can do on the fly where I could generate an extra $500 or $600 or $700 a month, and that changes in a big way. Changes most households. An extra $735 a month for filling 5 levels deep inside of this matrix is a huge deal. It gets better. This goes 9 levels deep. 6th level, you're up at almost $2,200 a month. 7th level pushes over $6,500. That just changed your life. 8th level, you're talking almost $20,000 a month, and I promise you, you just changed somebody else's life as well. You start looking at a steady income stream of $20,000 a month on a business model like this, where if you want, you can still have a daytime job, you can still have your career, but this is huge. That's a big income. The 9th level, the company starts paying $5 for every associate on that 9th level. That puts the total income potential inside of this matrix at over $118,000 a month. 3 associates, 3 of your friends that become an associate is what qualifies you for all 9 levels. Now, I don't want to make this look too rosy. Don't think that you can go out and find 3 of your friends to join as associates, and this whole entire matrix is going to fill off a spill from above you and everybody else. The more energy you put into this, the more of your friends that you can show the power of spending that $40 and being an associate, the fuller this is going to fill. Don't try to manage the 3. Go out and find as many friends as you can and say, look, I found a social network you can join for free, but look what you get for $40 a month. Get into this matrix. Get in now to this matrix, and as it fills up, catch spill from above you. You don't want to be one of the last ones in the matrix. You want to be one of the first ones into this matrix. Again, there it is. Act fast. You want to make a decision quickly in the beginning stages. Get into that inner circle. Position yourself to be at the top of this matrix and catch as much spill as you can from the people above you. Put as much energy into this as you can. You're able to go out and promote a free social network, the first social network that pays people for posting pictures. Post a picture, tag a picture, get paid when somebody buys from that item. It's huge. So bottom line, you want to sign up into this program. You want to sign up now and then sign up everyone you know today. And the act fast part is you want to sign them up today before somebody else does. Again, if you wait a day, a week, an hour, a month, and then you start reaching out to your friends and saying, hey, you need to join the Leafit Social Network, you might hear this. I already have. Bob showed me the program about a month ago. You want to sign up now, you want to get into the game, and you want to start attaching all of your friends to you as fast as possible. Simply go to leafit.biz/your friend's username. Now, don't type that out. We've had a couple people do that. Your friend has a username. They created one for themselves when they became an affiliate or an associate with the company. Okay, you'll do the same thing. You want to get their username and go to leafit.biz/their username. Sign up as a free affiliate if you want. You can take as long as you want to try to decide if you want to pay that 40 or when you want to pay that 40. You need to wait till next payday. That's okay. But remember, you don't lock a spot in the matrix until you become an associate, until you pay that $40 builder package. But you can get in as a free affiliate. You get as a free affiliate today. It doesn't cost you a dime. No contractual obligation at all. Become a free affiliate, get your own username, and start promoting this webinar to others. You just want to make sure that before they join as an associate, that you join, because you want to be above them, not below them. So leafit.biz/your friend's username. Become an affiliate today. Upgrade to an associate as soon as you're ready. As soon as humanly possible is what I tell people. Lock yourself a spot in that matrix, and let's go make some money. Remember, the first social network that's going to pay their free subscribers for posting pictures. You tag that picture before you post it. Somebody buys from that picture, you get paid. It's as simple as that. Now, Mike Lucas said he was going to take a couple polls today. I hope he got a chance to, and I am here to answer any questions Mike wasn't maybe able to, if we had any questions.
We really didn't have any questions today. I'd just like to reiterate what you talked about is I did take a couple of polls. Everyone on today is already an associate with Leaf from the people who took part of the poll, so we might have a few guests out there. But a few, about split evenly. Some people had over 100 friends, and some people maybe only had 50 or so, 25 to 50. And you don't need a lot of friends with this. You really just need one friend who might have a lot of friends. So it really doesn't matter how well you are versed in social media, how big a Facebook user you are. Anybody can make this work and start building it. So well, I know you've talked about that.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Mike, that this is a game. I mean, I remember when Facebook first hit the market, and I heard it from a friend, and then another friend, and somebody else, and it was like, yeah, whatever. And then eventually you end up becoming, a Facebooker. I'm not a big Facebooker. I think I've now got 107 friends, so I'm just a little bit over the example we show here. But I'm not a huge Facebook, poster. I will tell you that it doesn't. This is completely different. This is, I found the social network. I found the next big deal, and you will actively go out and find friends that will join Leafit's social network just for the fact that they're going to get paid for free for posting and tagging pictures. Once they understand how the program works, it's a very simple. Invite them to a webinar. We'll explain it for you. You don't have to explain it to them. But the social network that pays you for taking pictures is going to be a big deal. And it will become a game for you. How many? I mean, you're just running up and down the street. Are you in Leafit yet? Are you in Leafit yet? Are you in the brand new social network Leafit? They're paying people for taking pictures and posting pictures. Who doesn't want to be part of that social network? Stay connected with Facebook. You don't have to leave Facebook. Stay connected with Facebook. All your friends over in Facebook, you'll be able to talk to them every single day through your Leafit social network. You want to go log into Facebook? That's okay. Just come to Leafit and post up a couple pictures every day. Make money for the pictures that you post. So it becomes a game. How many of your friends can you attach to you before somebody else does?
And
And
that's the key to somebody else there, Mike, because look at Facebook. If Facebook was paying you to post pictures, how many people could you go talk to today and introduce to Facebook? Not many.
well, when you've positioned yourself as an associate, to me it doesn't matter whether you're out trying to chase people into the $40 associate or not. I mean, yes, you want to fill your matrix, but if you just stay concentrated on bringing people into the new social network that allows them to make money, it needs to be about them, not about you. You want to fill your matrix for your own monetary goals, and of course you want to see them come into the matrix too, because that's going to help them meet some of their monetary goals. But if you take it on a lighter side and say, look, it's a new social network that you get paid for posting pictures, and it is as simple as that.
As I was saying, if Facebook for some reason started paying people to post pictures on their site, you could not find a lot of people to introduce to you. Right now, everyone on this call has the opportunity to introduce someone to Leafit and the new It app and have them branded to them for life. So right now, everybody is open. There's very few people that know about Leafit. The people who come in early, it has an unbelievable potential there to have hundreds of thousands of friends. Down the road, there'll still be people making, introducing people, but it's just not going to be right now. Anybody you talk to is probably not in Leafit, and that's a huge opportunity.
It certainly is.
So you definitely want to invite people to the call, show them the recordings, and just say, come check out the new social network that pays people. Because if you look at every opportunity out there, what did you have to do? You have to sell something. You have to drink something. You have to swallow something. You have to spread something on your face. or you got to, quote, invest something that they say is not an investment. Everything you had to do something. Leafit is the only one out there that is paying people for doing what they do every day, post pictures. It's the only income opportunity that I've seen out there. You don't have to do nothing except do what you do every day, and 350 million people are posting pictures somewhere every day on Facebook. That's a huge opportunity there.
How many of those 350 million posts would you like to have connected to you? It starts with just a few of your friends. Then it starts, let that grow to all of your friends. If you're the one that introduced them to the social network, if they're all attached to you, I don't care if it's 50 or 100 or 150 or 1,500, you attach your friends to you, who attach their friends to them. How many of those 350 million posts, pictures that are being posted
and that's
up
just
on
in Facebook.
social network? That's just in Facebook. Yeah, Pinterest goes off too. That's huge. You are in a position to build an army of people that are just using our social space for free. And when they post a picture, they've tagged the picture, they make money on it, so do you.
And then when they see they can make pictures from their friends posting, they'll come into the matrix. They'll look at that opportunity, because it's just, would you like to make this much money, or would you like to make this much more money? So it just introduce them, share them. Don't recruit them. Just invite and share with them something exciting.
There you go.